You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickey, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
Well, what do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
Why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch this segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So, you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
No choice. Take out the effect guns.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
Oh!
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats. And rightfully so, they violated Law 3. Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
Let's do it.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match. The stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over. And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics. Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd. I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself. Face crusher. Looking bad for her here. She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now. Face first, flapjack. Kick right for the midsection. Elbow right to the nose. And here's Mickey James looking for a pinfall. Not yet. When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, just... look out! Diving seated senton! Absolutely incredible. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag. Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later. They cut her off. And I can't stress enough how important it was for her to make the tag there. Boom! DDT. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Mickey James seizing the moment that time. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. That'll hinder your modeling career. What a counter.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Just right in the face. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Trampling the opposition. Look at this. Snap suplex. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
She returns the favor there. Setting up for a
Neckbreaker.
Can she do it here? She's staying in this match. She's still in this one.
Look at this.
Hoping to make a tag here. It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Here we go. She's almost there.
The tag looks to be inevitable at this point.
Changes her fortune there.
Target acquired and destroyed.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
An elbow finds its mark. Ouch. And again, yet another counter. Elbow smash. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh-wee. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
A missed attempt there.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
And now that one's countered. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Look at this.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. You're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
No, they stop her from getting to her corner.
Going to be tough to win this match now. Oh, impressive counter.
Having scouted. Oh, my God, what an elbow. A striking blow. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Over and over again. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
Well, it's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Shasa. Oh, man.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
She turns it around. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She's enduring some damage.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has a partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Nice striking blow right across the... Wait a minute. Schoolboy. The referee stops the count on the ropes. Both you can hear the impact. Oh, right to the back. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage. Hurricane. They're going to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Oh my goodness, this is not good. Not what she was looking for. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Shoulders down, is it enough? Wow, I thought Peyton Royce wasn't going to kick out. Wow.
Oh, man.
Flying forearm on the mark. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, that's the impact. Oh, bloody knee lift. Stringing together some big... Isn't enough here? What is keeping this competitor going?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She ducks out of the way there.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
Well scouted reversal there. Harsh impact.
Proving tough to catch. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second row. Neckbreaker.
She's going for the cover.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Things aren't looking good for her.
Big reversal.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
Going for the cover. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. What a punch!
Kick to the gut.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. Here we go for the win. And there's the save. Let's keep fighting. What an incredible move. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Devastating elbow.
Overhead suplex.
From the apron.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage. Check your face after that one. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys. She's got nothing left, guys.
If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Wow. And now that one's countered. Bang! Elbow smash. A striking blow. She scores big with the counter. Whoa, it's
There's another reversal. Oh, here we go. Put down face first. Absolutely has to make a tag here. Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Failed on the tag attempt. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Right across the face. Big knee to the midsection. She's definitely dazed now, guys. Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack. Good golly, what a knee. Ragdoll absolutely has to make a tag here. Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. She comes up short. I can't even begin to tell you how important that tag was for their chances here tonight. Back now inside the ring. Changes her fortune there. A striking blow. Boom! What a right punch. Tornado DDT. Viking DDT. And the cover for the win. King out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy. Oh my God, what an elbow. Close quarters, knee strike. Knee lift. Big knee to the midsection. Billy Kay showing such creativity. Knee lift. A striking blow. Scoop slam. Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. She's almost there. Just a bit more. And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole. And gets the tag. Hoping to make a tag here. It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Missed the tag there. Great count. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Just rick in the face. Ripping the up. Peyton Royce has her opponent hooked. Great move by Peyton. She barely connected. Evading possible disaster there. Ooh, bullseye. She's got the shoulders down. And there's the save. Heavy-duty right hand. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. GT just couldn't do it. And that's it. This one is over. Here are your winners, the Queen and Mickey James. Look near flawless down the stretch.
That's how shiny.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, But instead, we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Off the Super Showdown.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. Mickey James. Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics. Of course, the title is on the line in this one. The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match. And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added World Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickey James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Boom, drop. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage. What a hurrah. Back into the ring. This could mean trouble. Cover. Cover on the challenger. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Boom! She's out of it, guys. Boom! Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Billy Kay's on the attack now.
And the champion into the cover. Mickey James with an easy kick out.
That would have been a shocker.
Tough spot to be in.
Here we go. Start the count.
Cover by the champ. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Have to put in a little more work than that.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. suplex. What a neck breaker. Billie Kay finds her target with that one. I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Just dropped. The challenger's looking shaken. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career. What are the Iconics doing?
I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Oh, Mickey James is on the attack now.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
For the championship. Elbow drop.
Not only has Red helped Mickey James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
Well done. We are your new women's tag team champions. There's a lot of the list now. There's the Women's Rumble, the Women's Distribution Win Couple. Blah 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 blah. All that is. It's a lot big specific continues to me. I was done until I met that bad drop. Talk all night.
And that's how Mickey James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickey. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
I'm gonna skip.
Mickey went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement.
I won't stop yet until I find my.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickey has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickey were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickey would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickey exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
I know.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right.
So
I guess I should...
what should we do? Lose the tag titles and retire Mickey James. I'll challenge her for a singles match. We're gonna challenge her. We're gonna do the right thing and talk to Mickey about it.
Hey, Mickey, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title, and I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best, and I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickey James. Entering. Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickey James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion. If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickey James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said that she was going to move for the win to
retain the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Mickey, so what's your calm? Mickey, I like Mickey. He's a good person, Mickey James.
Mickey James seizing the moment that time. Ooh, a spin kick.
Everyone storm to make first match attack. Bam.
Didn't go as planned there.
Boom, what impact. Boom. Oh, perfect kick. Oh,
Get
look
Mickey
at
James
this. Look at
together.
the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Inside the ring now.
Mickey James was able to get out of there.
Finds a way to reverse. Oh, what a kick. The champ trying to roll with these hits. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
I gotta fix a good battle.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
It's just the first of the. It's just the first of the reverse of these
Saw that one
two.
coming. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Drop kick.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Look, Mickey, baby, in the beat. Look.
Someone call a dentist. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Mickey James seizing the moment that time. Spinning kick. Gets out of there in a hurry. Enziguri. Producing a trampling. Oh, straight forearm. Face crusher. The challenger is not in a great place. She needs to turn the tide here. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
We're down to.
Look for the win to retain the championship.
not yet. Now with complete control.
There's the cover.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. She scores big with the counter. And again, this is for the women's title. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, what a kick. Inverted suplex. Some hard offense landing on the champ. She may have underestimated. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night. Mickey James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the mid kick. Is this the end for Mickey James?
It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickey James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickey's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute. You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
No matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed. Thank you, Mickie.
Where we are now, your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion now continue.
Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a white tee. Keep my hands clean, got some hitters moving shiesty. Ask me if I'm rolling with some Gucci, I might be. It's very unlikely, my wrist ain't looking icy. Charging by the minute cause my time is very pricey. Yeah, I be what a boss be. Judging from my vibe, you can feel it in my energy. Stacking paper steadily so I can live in luxury. Looking in the mirror,